So today I have a few questions to you about the project, NEFERTITI project, and also your participation in the NEFERTITI project. So first of all, could you please present yourself, Grassland Center and NEFERTITI in a few words?
Okay, yeah, thank you very much for inviting me. My name is Jendrik Holthusen. I'm working for the Grassland Center in Lower Saxony, Germany, and I'm a project coordinator, manager in the Grassland Center for a lot of projects, and the most of them are the European projects, NEFERTITI, or in the past, Inno4Gress. The Grassland Center is an association, a registered association since 2012. And the Grassland Center have a lot of different actors included in the association, from NGOs, organizations from the dairy companies, but also some associations, the farmer associations, the advisory boards, etc. So, and they are all interested in the grassland and in the challenges, what is in the future for grassland. So we have now 18 employees based in Lower Saxony, and we are all working on different projects as coordinator or project managers.
Okay, so thank you for this first explanation and presentation. And could you maybe explain a little bit the objective of NEFERTITI, also the budget and the duration of this project?
Yeah, of course. And NEFERTITI is a project for a unique network, and it's selected for 4 years under the Horizon 2020. It involved 32 partners from 70 countries, and it's coordinated by Adrian Gischauer from ACTA. And the overall objective of NEFERTITI is to establish a Euro-wide, highly connected network of demonstrations and pilot farms. Yeah, and the budget is at 7 million for 4 years, and then it's split for the 32 partners.
Yeah, so it's a huge project running for 4 years with a significant budget of 7 million euros. So that sounds very interesting. And how NEFERTITI wants to reach those objectives?
Yeah, we split it a little bit in the support level and the coordination level. So in the support level, the developing dynamic action plans every year. So to define the needs on the demonstration actors, but also supporting cycle of demo activities and peer-to-peer learning in the regional hubs. NEFERTITI aimed at learning by doing on how to improve uptake of knowledge, establish a web-based platform, including knowledge tanks related to demo activities incorporating ready-to-use knowledge. So on the coordination level, we are just established and sustaining interactive thematic networks at regional, national, and Euro levels by sector and themes, fostering the learning process of all actors to identify best practice for demonstrations and improving the policy dialogue and networking the regional European Structural Investment Fund. And the last, promoting effective use of demo and network activity by communicating and disseminating.
Oh, that sounds very interesting, and thank you for this clear presentation. And about your function and your role in the project as a project manager, can you maybe explain what was the specific role you had in the NEFERTITI project?
So NEFERTITI have 10 networks, so with different topics, and I'm one of the network leader to lead 4 other hub coaches in different countries. And the network, what I lead is the network 1, it's grassland and carbon sequestration. And my job is that I lead the people, but also to motivate people to be a part of NEFERTITI. And of course, I'm the guy or the network leader is give the experience from the network, from the hub coaches, to the work package leader, to the coordination, so they can bring the knowledge together and create guidelines, toolkits, etc., and spread it to the whole European community.
Yeah, that sounds very interesting. So I think you said it before, but can you remind how many partners does this project involve across Europe?
Yeah, in total we have 32 partners, but we bring in a lot of more people together because we are building a network for the whole of Europe, and we have 45 regional clusters that's called the hubs, and the hubs have every hub have a hub coach, and then we have a lot of people included in the hubs. So there are demo farmers, innovation actors, advisors, education, researcher, NGOs, industry, and policy makers. So far we have 450 demo farmers and innovation actors, and they are involved in that regional and national hubs.
So it's kind of a huge network, actually, for the demo farms. It sounds very, very exciting. What are the main outcomes achieved in the frame of these EU projects?
The main outcomes and the results are bring people together and creating a network for the agriculture sector, and to discuss the existing challenges and the next challenge in the future. So there are 10 networks, 10 topics, and that's more kind of challenge for the future. And we do it with knowledge exchange, cross-fertilization, and of course, we're creating toolkits and guidelines in the NEFERTITI project for the next projects for the next level.
Okay, perfect. So, yeah, according from your point of view, what are the main lessons learned so far after 2 years running this project?
Yeah, we are talking about a lot of experience with each other. So when we have the annual meeting, we have a lot of people together, and we are talking about what we are learned. So the most of them are saying that have the communication between the people. It's the most important thing what we really have and what we are just focused on. And it's a little bit more than the content. So, and we know it's not that easy to communicate with people. So, yeah, it's really necessary to creating and develop that kind of guidelines and toolkits for the future. And it's a kind of that we are really working all people together on that guidelines. So, yeah, that's for me one of the most important things.
Oh, thank you very much. That's very clear. And the last but not the least question, from your point of view, what is the most significant added value of NEFERTITI, and what makes this project special or different compared to other H2020 projects?
It's the same like before. In my eyes, the communication between people is more important than the content. It's all about acceptance, empathy, respect, and authenticity. Nefertiti is more like just a project. It's a kind of a place where you can go to meet people, learn from people, and give support to people. So we are all creating the common agriculture for the future.
Yeah, thank you very much. That was very, very interesting. We learned a lot during this interview, and thank you for joining this interview. And thank you to all the people who listen to the podcast about NEFERTITI. I wish you a very nice day. Thank you very much, Hendrik.
Thank you very much. See you soon.
The Arachnis project has received funding from the European Union's Horizon 2020 Research and Innovation Programme under Grant Agreement number 817863.
Royalty-free music from Ben Sound.